Hello everyone, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and today, I would also like to welcome you to a new series that I'm starting. Now no, this is not a full series of Final Fantasy XIV. What does that mean? Today we are launching Titanium Trials, a series where periodically I'm going to find a game or launch a game that I've been meaning to try out that has somehow caught my fancy and give it a little bit of a test run. Maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and see what my impressions of it are and what your impressions of it are. There's no guarantee that any of the games that I play in this series will turn into their own full-fledged Let's Plays. However, there is always the possibility that they could as well, based on my opinion of it and your guys' reception for it. So today, we're going to try Final Fantasy XIV. Why Final Fantasy XIV, you might ask? Well, I'm not much of an MMO player. However, I recently did enjoy some of the time that I spent playing WoW Classic with some friends a few months back, before Blizzard kind of jumped off the deep end. And those of you who know me know that I'm also a huge, I have been, I suppose, a huge fan of Destiny 2. But due to their recent design decisions, have decided to shelf that game, for possibly the foreseeable future. We'll see. But so, I'm looking for something new to kind of fill that same kind of chill, play, and grind, and just have a good time and relax kind of a vibe. And seeing as how I do love Final Fantasy, and I've been hearing more and more good things about Final Fantasy XIV, figured maybe this is the one to try. Now, what do I know about Final Fantasy XIV? Not much. I know it apparently takes place in Ivalice, which is my personal favorite setting from the Final Fantasy series, seeing as how Final Fantasy Tactics takes place in Ivalice. And I know that the original launch of the game was so historically bad that to fix it, they legitimately, in context of the story, blew up the world so that they could remake it in a better version of a game and release it to everyone. And that's why it's called A Realm Reborn. Beyond that, the only other thing I know is that there's apparently a Nier Automata crossover, which sounds pretty cool. But I don't know where that happens or how it takes place, whatever. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go into it, see what my impressions of the gameplay are, the character, class choices, all that type of good stuff. And we'll see what we think. So, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to cut through any of the initial setup, server choice stuff and get right to the character creation. And we'll meet you back there. So, see you then. Oh, we have a cutscene.
Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the three great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. Devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Well, that's the
5
world-shattering
years
recreation I was
have
talking about.
come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten.
Let me guess, that's us. So I guess I was wrong. I guess it isn't set in Ivalice. Maybe it involves Ivalice in some way, because I remember hearing about Ivalice being connected to this somehow. So
walk in the light of the crystal.
That was my mistake then, I suppose. Definitely interesting though. It hits all the right sort of like Final Fantasy themes for me. Oh, well, here we go. Haha! Character creation. Excellent. Okay. One of my favorite parts of any good RPG. That requires much loading, apparently. But yeah, okay. So I didn't... I really thought that this was set in Ivalice. I'm a little disappointed. I'll have to look into that a little bit more, but, you know, what can you do? Ah, okay, cool. Here's where we can get our job. Our starting class? What's the difference? Job specific gear based... Oh, maybe you select a class and then a job. Got it. Okay, cool. So we've got gladiators, pugilists or pugilists, marauder, nice, lancer, also nice, and archer, okay, and then disciples of magic and conjurers, thaumaturges, and arcanists. All right. Oh, we already said we're not going to worry about magic. So let's see. Gladiators, I'm guessing, are standard fighter, one-handed blades. Hand-to-hand combat, monks, makes sense. Marauders. Brute force, axes, makes sense. Long-armed. Long two-handed pole arms, okay. And then, of course, archers. Let's be an archer. You know, let's be an archer. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. I've selected Goblin as my... Have I? Did I select that? I don't... XP bonuses. Okay. Oh, well. North America. Not... Oh, well. I mean, we have one option that gives us bonus XP and is also accepting new players, so I guess Goblin is the way to go. First and last name... Well... There we go. Titanium Legman. Done. We are an archer. Homeworld of Goblin. The name Titanium Legman. Sounds good. Perhaps it doesn't sound good. New characters cannot be made on this world at this time. Really? Okay. So Zolera, then. Perhaps. Okay, there we go. We got there. So, I wonder why that changed, like, on a dime like that. That was strange, but whatever. Okay. Well, without further ado, anything else we need to change? I don't think so. Let's go. Or... not. Okay. Okay, we made it in. I don't know why that was such an issue. I guess maybe they're having server issues or something? Jeez. Alright, well, let's see what we've got. I am most certainly curious. I do like our little post-Moogle there. Well, this is very JRPG, isn't it? I feel like we're in Kingdom Hearts suddenly. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but...
Here.
Is this my patron deity talking to me?
Here. Feel.
Are we being born? Whoa! We appear to have been misled. And we've met a member of Organization 13, it would seem.
Feel. Think.
Or are we about to have a combat tutorial? Maybe that's what this is. A jaunty archer's outfit. Alright, I dig it. That's a big old bow, bigger than I expected. Are we doing a Skyrim wake up right now? Oh my god, we are. Ha! Moan in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. The ether? This is like mist in the air, right? Oh. Why, hello, my Moogle friends. You good? I don't know if your trumpet blowing helped me feel better, but... Uh-huh. Normal folks can't see them. Fair enough. Would have been restless of late. Well, I mean, other than dreaming about seeing a weird assassin-y looking dude and materializing a giant bow to shoot him with. Does this guy not see that? Like, did that guy not just see his bottle of liquor levitate into the air and get consumed? Apparently he didn't notice that. Okay, alright. Fair enough. Forest nation blessed by the elementals. Fair enough. I can't wait to see it. Freely. While moving around. Under my own power.
The Black Shroud. The ancient forest. Close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
Now, would we always start here, or is this based on our starting race or class? I know, like in WoW,
Once
where you start is based on your
sanctuary
race.
from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
Is Norfolka the goddess that we chose at the beginning? Maybe that's what dictates it. Here's where we part ways. Bremen, I know we've bonded extremely well in this little 5-minute ensemble. You will be missed, sir. What wares are you even carrying? Oh. Wait, thanks for keeping me company. Sure. What do I get? Money? Become a famous person so I can brag about knowing you. Roger that, Chief. That is definitely why I'm going to do it.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Cool. Also very JRPG that we have a like 15-minute intro sequence to get to our MMO, but fair enough. Fair enough. That is, of course, assuming that the intro sequence is over, which it very well might not be. Yes, hello, I'm here. What can I do for you? Yes, I am newly come to the city. Bretenant. Bretenant? Burtenant. Sure, a wood whaler. It's an interesting name for the guard, a wood whaler. I do like that. Let's see what you are. Oh. Is this the cinematic zoom out to camera control for play? Maybe. Hey! Yes, it is. Okay, what do we got? Vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish. Oh. We are, in fact, using a mouse and keyboard. Hello, sir. Okay. We must register ourselves with the Adventurers Guild. Fair enough. Let's have at it. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, they know how characters in MMOs work. The Carline Carline Canopy, not company. Mother Mione? Mierne? Alright, Mother Mierne. Duty list. Okay, cool. We just have our objectives under the map. Fair. Okay. Understood. Yeah, I know how quests work. Don't you worry about that. Honorant. Alright. Do we have a run? Doesn't appear that we do. Can auto run though, which is nice. You're a big lad. Antoinette the Smith, Erkenbaud, Aral, Nojiro Marujiro. Okay. Spinning blade. Contrand. Ah, there she is. Wonderful. Obviously, we have abilities and attacks and stats, but I'm not even worrying about that until we're actually in combat. Get our first rat catching quest from here, presumably. Wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer. My eyes aren't exactly wide, and it looks like they're covered by a mask on my face, even though it's just like a tattoo. That's pretty awesome, but continue. Oh, this is your place. Nice. So it just thrusts you into it. Like, you don't have a choice. You have to join the guild. Fair enough. People live in a constant state of apprehension. Yeah, I can't imagine why when Bahamut descends from the heavens and blows up half the world. Okay, this is all backstory that the opening cutscene gave us. No one can remember how it happened. That's interesting. Oh, that's clever. Okay. So basically they have it set up as like a... Because I'm assuming it went down a few different ways. Yeah, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. So basically, it in no way solidifies a particular canon that would go against people's play experience that they had in the original version of the game, which is cool. That's a pretty smooth way of doing it. Yorzy was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Oh, and yeah, see, they can't say the names either. Alright, fair. Fair. That's a fun little way to do it. The Warriors of Light. Ah, cool. That is a very cool way to go about it. Because, if you don't know, the Warrior or Warriors of Light are the original adventuring party from the original Final Fantasy. And that is a title and a name that have been used in various Final Fantasy games across the franchise's history. So that's a pretty cool way of tying it all back into this. Alright, let's get registered. Give me a quest to go fight something. Also calling out people who use stupid names for their characters. Nice. Special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. I can appreciate the humor and the self-awareness that the game is bringing to the table. I do like that. Acknowledging kind of like some of the tropes and expectations that come with being an MMO. I'm quite sure, yes, I am quite sure that isn't an amusing alias. Sorry, I didn't mean to aggrieve. The Elder Seed Seer. Yeah, you tell these uppity guards off. Yeah, he's an uppity one, isn't he? No more than a handful of years. Okay. Old mother me... Ma'am, you are in no way old. Even if you're like an elf with an incredibly long lifespan, nothing about you appears old. Unless you are the most graceful ager on the face of the planet. Hey, we've got some experience. Okay, nice, and money. Very good. We can decline. Why do we have 10,000 MP? But only 114 health. I just noticed that. What? How much mana does any given ability or spell cost? Good lord. Main scenario quests. Okay. Okay, so like the... Okay, yep, little fire icon. Got it. So we just have a heavy shot weapon skill. Play guide, teleport. Oh, very nice. Oh, okay, so you can use a sprint. Got it. Okay, fair enough. Alright, what do we got? Three tasks. Do any of them involve fighting? Aetherite. Okay. Big crystal. Understood. Oh, okay. So this sets our waypoint. Got it. Visit the Archers Guild. Okay, very good. So there's multiple guilds then. Like you can, like we're signed up here, which is an Adventurers Guild. Then there's also an Archers Guild. Got it. Weapons and armor, very good. Huh. Just take an eel pie. He'll like you. Okay, fair enough. The work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance. I would hope not. If I come across little Timmy in the street who needs me to help him find his cat that climbed a tree, and that, well, I guess indirectly that will lead to me somehow slaying Bahamut and saving the world, but still, it would be a little bit concerning. The Smith. Oh, they provide information, not, huh. Interesting. Okay, I've accepted the quest. Huzzah! Can we do something with it? We good? Are we loading into a different instance of the world? What's happening here? Fair enough. I was just going to see if I could close the chat window, but apparently we are loading. Ah, here we are. Okay. Demon box? Soul? What? Well, I guess that's another player. Can we jump down? No. Interesting. Well, we definitely seem to have hit the proper instance. Okay, we've got our main menu over there. Fair enough. Duty displays quests, etc., etc. Understood. Sanctuaries. Crescent moon icon. Okay, so we have an inn. Rested bonus. Sure. Yep, makes sense. So rest in an inn, just like WoW, you'll get bonus experience. Got it. Area map will come up. Very good. Makes sense. Alright, awesome. So we need to attune ourselves to the Aetheryte. Alright, can we... I won't worry too much about the chat window at the moment. If it becomes a problem, we'll figure out how to get rid of it, but... Alright, we actually are in control now. It took us a little while, but we got there. Mummy's little mummy. Ha! Senpai Bun. E-girl. Ha! Bernadette. Hey, Bernadette! I didn't expect you to be in this game. You should be in Fire Emblem Three Houses. No, it's Bernadetta, but Bernadette, Bo. Leave me alone. Searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle. Aha! That sounds good. The God's Quiver. Creatures of the 12 Zone have been behaving most unnaturally. Ah. Okay, cool. Itinerant Moogle. There's a lot going on here, huh? I have no idea what that means, and we're not going to worry about it at the moment. What is this up here? The road to 70. Experience earned while below 70 is dramatically increased. Oh, fair enough. Pascaline. Well, it's certainly a pretty game. Considering it came out, what, 6 years ago? I don't know if they've done any graphical updates to it, but if this is what it looked like when it came out, it's not bad. Ethernet shard. Access to the Ethernet. Oh, it's a fast travel thing. Got it. Okay, cool. Yep. Intercity travel. Very good. Look at this fine fella. Oh, we're going to do some archery practice here. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. I'm excited. Chantal soup. Chancellou. There we go. Alright. I do wish to prove myself, yes. Get some stuff. Got some XP. Some potions. Some wind shards, whatever that means. Instant HP restoration, etc., etc. Use from items sub-command. Okay. Items you can use often can be set to your hotbar for easy access. Okay. So if we hit I, do we get... Ah, we do. And then... Can we put it on... Beautiful. Testing adventures by sending them to slay forest funguars. Alright, now we've got something going on here. Leather eye patch, hempen hat, Allagan tin piece. Alright, it's a level 4 quest, so we might not be able to do it immediately, but... Ruined crops, made things impassable. Very good. Okay, cool. We'll definitely engage in that. Fimimbas? Fimimbas. Fimimbas. Very well. Sure, I can go deliver a letter for you, I guess. I don't know if you could really call me trustworthy. Whoa, that's a bow. What the hell? That's got to be an ornamental piece. I refuse to believe that someone or something used that. Longbow sentries, okay. Shortbow hunters, ah. So is this where I'll be able to get, like, different jobs in the archery class? Imperfection. Okay. So we need to speak to the guildmaster. Who is... Ah! Karen, right here. Hello. I seek your approval to join your fine guild. Bowlord Lewin of the God's Quiver. Okay, what is archery? As if I wouldn't know, I have a bow on my back. Fighting from distance, yep. Okay. But I don't... Alright, hold on. So it seems we are, at the moment, unable to get permission to join the guild. Fair enough. Oh. Oh. Okay, I had to talk... Oh, okay. I didn't realize I would have to talk to her again. Fair enough. Oh, Lucian is a woman, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Present myself before her. Well, good thing I was just talking to her, so hopefully she already has a positive view of me as a person. I'm told you wish to join our ranks. Indeed. A lot of the same dialogue we were just reading. I am? Why would I not? Like, could I make a character and then, before joining a guild, decide that I wanted to be a different class? Because otherwise that seems just like a very arbitrary choice. Like, do you want to play the game as this class? No, we'll go make another character. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 each. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, cool. Oh, it appears to be day now. Ish. Very cool. So this sprint... It increases our move speed by a little bit, not by a lot. Cherry jam. Fair enough. Vieira. Now, is this the way that we need to go? No, that goes into the market. Really? Preserving the pass. But maybe this is the way we need to go. Let's find out. I've left the sanctuary and entered a sanctuary. Presumably we're still in a city then. Okay, here we are. Huh. There's a lot going on in here. Parsemontre. Oh, this is the guy that we had to talk to. Okay, for the market. Yep. Smelled that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand me over right. Oh. Very well. Ah, I see. Drag it in, hand over, done. Got it. Ooh, you are a fancy-looking fellow, aren't you? Rosewood and ebony stalls. Quality set of armor and weapons. Okay. Alright, I can gather how to shop. Thank you. Okay. Are we going to be tutorialized on shopping? Bone spearhead, a pot of beeswax oil, and a length of brambleweed rope. And deliver them to Singled of the Lancers Guild. Okay. None will deny me. Okay. Very well. This is the one we needed to give the letter to. Got it. Why didn't you want to come talk to me? Maybe because you acknowledge that you're hard to talk to. Hey, level 2. Nice. Straight shot. Okay. Trade acquired. Heavy shot. Very nice. Well, we hit a level, which is cool. But is it out here that we fight? Because that is what I would like to do. We spent a lot of time wandering about and dilly-dallying and tutorializing. I would like to actually play the game. Allow us to fast travel some more. Oh, we're at the Lancers Guild. Ah. Why is it directing us here for the squirrel quest? Oh! Oh, this is a new quest, not where we do the quest. Gotcha. Found in the central shroud. Return to me once you've disposed of them. Okay. Slay ground squirrels. Okay. Okay, now I'm seeing. So, is there a way for us to easily see where on the map this is? Oh, we've got to move to get down there. Okay, I see. Alright, well, when we come back, I'll be in the area I need to be in to fight said squirrels. See you soon. Well, while we're here, I suppose we can go ahead and attune to the central crystal. Make life a little bit easier moving forward. I attune to the aetherite. Oh, they were talking about the aether before, so yeah, that must be like the magical energy in the area. Makes sense. Return learned. Nice. Beautiful. So return is this guy here. Instant return to your current home portal. Awesome. Passing does not require any MP. Wonderful. Okay. Well, that is definitely good to know. Now, about these scrolls. So it's actually going to be down by where we came from at the start of the game. Gotcha. We can sprint. There is definitely a lot of zoning in this game, which feels like a little bit of a shame, but at least doesn't take that long, it seems. Ah, we have ground squirrels and ladybugs. Okay. So, battle. Active mode, ready auto attack. 2 rotating arrows will appear over the target you are currently attacking. Okay. Actions can be used with hotkeys on the hotbar. Require MP to execute. Okay, type of magic, types of war. Are best suited fighting their targets from a distance. Yep. That makes sense. And then achievements, we get stuff for doing things. Not a concern. Okay. So it seems like they don't auto aggro, which is good. Alright, we have abilities that we're using here. Okay, simple enough. XP makes perfect sense. Binding items. Oh, because I used my bow, presumably? Where's our equipment tab? Character. Maybe. Stance, currency, character. Ah! Here we are. Wonderful. A weathered short bow, which is bound. Okay, got it. Well, let's kill a couple more squirrels, shall we? Ooh, straight shot. Nice. Well, I mean, they are starting enemies, but they hardly seem to be threatening. How far away can we shoot from? Pretty far. So, straight shot requires something to trigger, it seems. Maybe we need to have a couple heavy shots active or something? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what triggers that to be available. And it certainly doesn't cost any... Oh, we leveled up again. Nice. It doesn't seem to cost any MP, which is good to know. Also, doesn't appear that we're looting anything off of these. Are we getting, like, auto loot or anything? No, it just looks like we're not getting anything. Fair enough. I like that it's called a little ladybug. That thing is anything but little, and I would probably run screaming and crying if I saw that thing coming at me. What in the hell? Well, we're not messing with the Trent, that's for damn sure. Ah, there's the Funguars. Gotcha. Nice that we don't just auto-aggro anything and everything. I'm sure there are enemies that do have, like, an aggro radius or effect that they'll engage in. Where, like, if they want you, they're coming at you whether you attack them or not. But for the most part, I imagine, probably not too big of a concern. At least not here. These guys appear to be engaged in combat. Nothing, you know, particularly out of the ordinary, I suppose, or like noteworthy. It's an MMO. It's got MMO-based combat, but the aesthetics are nice. Battles feel pretty quick and chunky for the moment. I can see myself just chilling and playing this to pass some time. I do like that enemies that we need for quests have a little quest marker above their names. That's pretty cool. I'm still not entirely sure what... Maybe execute when it's ready, but what readies it? It's certainly not a cooldown. Oh, lovely. Nice! Raging Strikes. This appears to be... Is this a stance? It says it's an ability. Weapon skill, weapon skill... Huh. Well, let's try it out on one of these guys, see what it does. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a stance. Increases damage up by 10%. Oh, okay, so it gives you a 20-second damage buff. Okay, got it. Understood. What the hell is this thing? What are you? Krish Lachey? Why are you just a whale? Literally. Oh, it's someone's... Oh, there's a person up there. That thing's a mount? Oh my god. That's pretty cool. We need to kill one more squirrel. I told you, too. First rat catching duty. I called it. Literally hunting vermin. I knew it was going to happen. It is a requisite of every single RPG ever. It needs to happen. So we have our basic attacks, but then we have this heavy shot. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is like... We have our basic attack, but this is like our basic ability that just does more damage. Plus... It has, we see here, a 20% chance of becoming straight shot ready. So meaning, you have a 20% chance every time you use this to get straight shot. So basically, you have a chance to get an ability that will allow you to then do more damage. Understood. Got it. Cool. Okay. Got it. So we have a bunch of stuff to report back for. We also have to obtain these things from the market. So it seems like... in lieu of needing to, like, pick anything up out here, we can just return, and we can go turn some stuff in. I do wonder if these load times are network-based, or, like, is it your network speed that indicates how long it's going to take to load, or is it a server speed thing, or hardware? I'm curious about that, because that can feel a little chunky at times, but... Okay. So we have a few different things we need to turn in here. My goodness, there's quests all over the place. And actually, I'm a little lost. Where am I? Ah, okay. So we are in, like, the town square currently. And we should be able to use this crystal to teleport around the city, right? At least the ones that we've already attuned to. Well, we don't have a travel point for the Adventurers Guild, which was over here? Yes, okay, perfect. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn in these quests, and then I'm probably going to call it there and give my closing thoughts. But we'll turn this stuff in, see what happens, and we'll go from there. I have completed your little tasks. Thank you. We did a couple of things for the citizenry. We didn't do everything for everybody, but... Wonderful. More XP, more money. Obviously no real way to gauge at the moment, just because I don't have the experience, how much a given amount of experience or money is. So we can see, okay, level 4 takes us to 1700, but like, haven't quite worked out a metric of what is valuable, or what are valuable tasks to be working on. Oh, cool, it actually has our main scenario quest up there in the top left. That's nice. Also, we have a boost to 70. The free trial goes to 35. What's the max level if you have an XP boost all the way to 70 as a new player bonus? That seems like a lot. To the Archers Guild. Shanstaloo. I can return. Ooh, that is a chunk of XP right there. Okay, yeah, for sure. Because that's like, what, a quarter of our bar? Plus we get some gear? Oh, we have to pick. Let's grab an eye patch, sure. Armory chest. Oh, and that's XP before being adjusted. Ah, okay, cool. Oh, interesting! The armory system in Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class or job by simply changing the weapon or tool in your main hand. It is recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, it can take up a tremendous amount of space in one's inventory, while adventurers carry an armory chest. Oh, that's nice. So you have a separate inventory for just your gear. That's pretty cool. Be accessed at any time. So we go into character and get our armory chest. Nice. So we have to be level 5 to equip this, but I mean, one more quest will get us there. So awesome. That's really, really cool. Guildmaster, I return. Your squirrels slain. Well, squirrels and other things. Aha! I am an archer of the guild. Very nice. A hunting log. Ooh. Okay, so we can, like, go hunt specific beasts. Interesting. I wonder if that's specific to this guild. Upon reaching level 5, which we should do by turning this in. Direct hit rate, vitality, skill speed. Ah, okay, so we have to eat foods to get stat buffs and more XP and all that type of stuff. Very Monster Hunter. Okay, cool. And we hit 5. Nice. Hunting log obtained. Record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. So you just grind and kill things. Nice. Log can be accessed via logs found on the main menu or by pressing H. Cool. A class and difficulty. Oh, really? Oh, okay, so this is regardless of job. Got it. Oh, and you'll know that you need... Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Awesome. Well, let's see what we have here. Little ladybugs. And you get XP. Oh, this is... Alright. Alright, yeah. Give you an incentive, is the word I was trying to get out there, to actually go out and hunt specific types of monsters. Very cool. Instructing on the fundamentals of archery. I will take you up on that, but another time, ma'am. I have... Oh, wait. I have Where's my... Control and I for the armor chest. Got it. Wonderful. Now, can we just equip this by right-clicking it? Nice! And it actually does show up on our character. Oh, that's slick. Very cool. Alright, well, we have to turn in one more quest for the Lancers Guild, and we will have closing thoughts. Pretty cool looking character. Your squirrels are slain. You shall hear the truth of that before long. Interesting. What does that mean? It sounds aggressive. Altered thigh boots. Altered leather thigh boots. Interesting. Or a tin piece, exchangeable for gil. Oh, cool. Well, this seems like a flat upgrade, so we'll grab this. A chunky bit of experience and a new piece of gear. Awesome. Which we should be able to just slap on there. Nice. Alright, very cool. Very cool. Well, that is definitely all that I'm going to do for now. Closing thoughts. It's definitely an MMO. Let's find a good place to stand here. Can I look at my character? Can I look at my character? There we go. So this is definitely an MMO, for sure. But it doesn't feel bad. There's enough going on, at least in this little intro segment, to keep me intrigued, and I like some of the streamlined quality of life stuff that I see in this as opposed to what I saw in WoW Classic. And now, I didn't play WoW Retail, so maybe some of those quality of life changes existed there, but being my only real MMO experience in my adult life, I have to compare it to WoW Classic, and there's definitely some nice stuff here. The armory chest, in particular, is an A+ design choice, especially since apparently you switch your jobs by just whatever weapon you have equipped. So that's really, really cool to see that you can have all of your gear set and organized and ready and waiting for you so you can fill up your inventory with other more useful stuff, which is very nice. I like that there's a food system in place, so you can eat different types of foods to get different buffs, get increases to your experience, etc., etc. And overall, aesthetically, it's very nice. It has the more fantasy style of Final Fantasy that you don't see very often anymore, I don't feel like, outside of like this. But that was very emblematic of like the first 5 games in the series and has been touched back and forth since then. So that's really nice too. The combat is extremely basic. I mean, that's just probably to be expected this early on in any MMO, and that's fine. It's what I was expecting, and I'm comfortable with that. Whether it's something that will get more in-depth and complicated in different missions and story missions and bosses and whatever this game's version of dungeons or raids or whatnot are, that remains to be seen. And obviously, you know, the game will kind of live or die for me on how that system is built upon. But I'm willing to give it a shot at the very least. Especially with stuff like the Hunter's Log that gives you an incentive to just slay mobs. Whether you have it for a quest or not, you're still going to get rewards for it beyond just killing them, and that's cool. So, yeah, I think I'm definitely interested in playing some more of this. I can see it'd probably be pretty quick to get to 35. Like, if I really wanted to, I could probably get there in a day or two and then have to pick up an actual sub and the game itself. So I'll probably do that, but I don't think I'm going to do that on a Let's Play. Now, I'm going to put this up, and I'm going to see what you guys think about it. If you're interested in seeing me play more of this, let me know. And then maybe we can set up something like a stream, maybe put up a stream archive afterwards, something like that. But this would definitely be a in my free time kind of thing outside of the normal Let's Play schedule. So if you do want to see more of this game on the channel, let me know, because I am interested in playing it. But if you guys aren't interested in it, I'll probably just play it on my own downtime and be done with it. But if you aren't interested in it, let me know that too. That way I can kind of get a gauge on where people are at. Just throw it in the comments, give me the heads up, so I can kind of judge interest. And after a day or two, I'll go from there. So, that said, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you have experience with the game, just let me know. Let me know if there's any answers to any of my questions, or there's just stuff I should look out for, anything like that. Or if you're not experienced with the game at all, let me know what your initial thoughts are after viewing this. I'm curious to hear what everyone has to say. But beyond that, I do hope you guys have a good night. Hopefully this is a successful first entry in the Titanium Trials kind of era of videos that I hope to continue making going forward. And yeah, let me know what you think. So, that said, again, have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And most importantly, remember, be good to each other. Bye now.